God, who is love, invites us to be love to one another. There's a generation who is looking at us to see if we actually believe this. Do we actually believe that Jesus is real, that he died, he's resurrected, and he's coming again? Do we believe it? Has it transformed us?
I've met a lot of women who say they don't know how to use their voice, that there are a lot of things that are holding them back for their sense of dreams and their purpose. And basically, in each of these segments, I want to come alongside everybody with a thought, a challenge, an inspiration, a tool, so that they can live the life God made them for.
As more women are stepping into their unique roles in leadership, there's often a lack of women, particularly women of color, ahead of them to offer the wisdom and guidance needed in navigating terrain that's, let's be honest, often dominated exclusively by white males.
Bystanders Know More is really to tap into the frustration that we have today, I think, that we're paralyzed by our system created in the post-war era that really doesn't address modern poverty and the challenges that people face.
I think there's never been a more important time to discuss social justice and advocacy than right now. We have seen, as Joanna says, a whirlwind year, but also looking from the optics of where is the church and are we as visible and as vocal, and what does that look like to live outside of the four walls?
I'm sure you hear this too, but I hear more and more that we're in a post-Christian world from people. And they're like, hey, we tried that whole Christianity thing. It didn't work. So now we need to move on to DIY spirituality. We need to move on to secularism, humanism, something different. And honestly, I think we just need a fresh look at what it means to be the people of God. I think we've reduced what it is to following Jesus to just a small cultural expression that fits in our tiny little Christian comfort zones.
See Here Love has always been and will always be a place where we listen, we learn, and we amplify the voices and stories of women and men that need to be heard.
I will put my trust in you alone, and I will not be shaken.